Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? I am Orion. Welcome back to more Cinderia. I think that's how we pronounce it. Played this game the other day. Really enjoyed this one. So we're gonna jump back in. This is kind of like a Hades type game. A couple different characters to play. Each character is going to have their own separate abilities, which I think is really awesome. So last time we kind of played this Dragoneer type character. This time we're going to play as Rivet. She's going to be the blacksmith girl. There's currently 4 characters in the demo right now. We have Rivet. We have this girl right here. We have the main character Rue, and then we have this other character who I don't know if they're quite finished, because if you play with them, they say like, oh, I might be a little bit buggy, but there's Uma over here too. But anyways, let's try this character. What this demo also does, which I really like, is if you come over and you talk to this character right here, you can basically unlock everything in the game for you, so you don't need to grind it right now. So I did that. So we got all the characters, we have all the meta progression and all that kind of stuff without having to grind in. We can just come and try out the game. So let's try this out with this character and see how good, let's see how good she is. So she's kind of, like, she has this cannon that she can do. It looks like she has cannon balls down there. I'm not sure how we restore the cannons. We'll actually probably have to look here, or maybe it's like based on a reload. Okay, so it is. So it's a reload system. So as soon as you use them all. So she's going to be kind of like a ranged melee hybrid. Okay, and then what's cool is every character kind of gets their own separate abilities, which is pretty crazy. I wasn't really expecting that. Change the first melee combo to a hammer strike, dealing 20 damage and applying Forge. Forge, upgrade turrets. Ooh, what? Upgrade turrets on hit, extend 2-second duration. Do we get turrets with this character? Interesting. Let's actually try that. So upgrade turrets on hit, extend 2-second duration, gain 30% attack speed, and increases in size. Unless my, let's actually look. This might be, no, that's just called shoot. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what that is then. All right, let's come over here and get a spell right away. So I already like her. She's a ranged character. She's kind of potentially the only ranged character in the game. I haven't tried the other one yet, but I'll have to try that one out. But that one says, you know, it might be like a little bit glitchy, so we'll kind of have to see. So now my first strike is this hammer hit, which is actually pretty sweet. I'm curious to see if what we'll be able to do. If we'll be able to do like any changes with this sort of cannon attack. Okay, let's see what like kind of our first ability is here. Okay, so there is a turret. I'm gonna get the turret. We can get scatter rain. So fires a cluster shell into the air. The fragments rain down on the target area over 3 seconds. Or we can deploy a turret that fires shells for 8 seconds, dealing 80% damage. We're gonna take the turret. I like turret builds. That's gonna be money, and then what's over here? Let's do this. Okay, so we can drop our turrets now. So yeah, we can kind of be like a full ranged character. I do have a different ability here. So it only kind of does it like in an area around me. Okay, but it's kind of like a smite build, I guess. Okay, and I can drop 2 turrets at once. I'm gonna have to remember to kind of spam that. I'm gonna try to kind of play this as a ranged character. Okay, skill damage. So let's see. When you reload, gain a 21% chance to reload only 3 gain a 21% chance to reload only 3 grenade rounds. I'm not sure exactly what that means. When you reload with a 21% chance to reload only 3. After the third basic attack, roll backwards and leave 1 trap. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means. That could be part of like the language barrier or just translation issues, or I'm just not understanding exactly what is happening there. But that doesn't seem good to only reload three cannons. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now we can place a trap, so if we get in melee. Okay, agility, intelligence. That's an upgrade there. Let's come get a new spell card. So what's cool is we're going to be able to upgrade these cannons too. This game is really, really cool. So you get all these different abilities, and then you can upgrade them too to make them, you know, do somewhat different things. So I'm really excited to kind of see what we'll be able to do with this. If you haven't watched the first video, go watch it. It was really good. We cleared through the game. We played a pretty what ended up being a pretty strong like ice kind of dragon build. It was really awesome. Okay, what do we get here? Throw a sticky oil bomb that covers the target area and fuel, or we can deploy a turret that fires grenade rounds. Okay, so maybe that's kind of what that means. I'm gonna take this one because again, I want to do like a range. We'll do like a range turret build. Let's come get max HP. So now we have a couple different turrets we can deploy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this character. So that's gonna give me 30 max HP. Okay, so we have an ability upgrade or money. Let's go with money. Because the one we really want to get is we really want to get spell. We want to get the one that lets us upgrade our spells. What is this? Oh, that's my trap. I was like, ooh, look at that, shiny. Okay, let's get a chest. Oh, that scared me. Not used to the XP flying towards me. Ooh. So strength, intelligence, gain attack speed, and then skill haste for each skill on cooldown. Okay, we're gonna get another spell here. So yeah, I'm like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this as ranged as possible. I'm hoping we can get some sort of, you know, explosive hit or bounce on my main attack. I think something like that would be kind of cool. Something to make it be like a little bit more not so single target. It looks like it might have a little bit of explosive, but okay, this is going to be our last ability. Let's go with a turret. Part of me wants to kind of refresh to see what other abilities they have, but I think we will just go with the full turret. Deploys a turret that fires burst rounds, so probably like a machine gun kind of turret. So now we have 3 full turrets. That's sick. Okay, what is this? Oh, I think this is yeah, this is gonna let us upgrade one of our abilities. This is really cool. Okay, so this is gonna let us upgrade something. So upgrade skill, this is what we want. But now what do I guess we can kind of look, I think. Let's go with the regular cannon turret. Okay, so we get extra charges or we get more attack speed. Can I back out? Yeah, okay, no, we can't back out. So once we're locked in, we're locked in. I'm okay with kind of both of these. I'm just gonna go with the attack speed because I already have a ton of turrets to drop down anyways, and feel like I'm just gonna be spamming too much if I have to keep hitting Y. Okay, that's a ability upgrade. And then this is... Okay, so there's a difference. So there's the skills. So the abilities are what's in the top left, and then the skills are in the bottom left. I don't want the ability upgrade, not yet. So let's go to the camp. The camp, we're gonna be looking for yellow potions. Let's see, agility, strength, melee has a chance to drop gold. I don't necessarily, I like the agility on these, but what does agility do with this character? So for each agility provides attack speed, critical strike chance, dash skill, movement speed, dodge rate. I think what we kind of want is probably maybe more armor so we can get the skill haste, or not armor, intelligence. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Let's do a reroll. But what I ultimately want to see is yellow potions. All right, we'll just buy the max HP. I'm gonna do one more reroll. Upgrade an ability. Okay, that's not the one we want. But I guess I'll buy it. So change the first melee attack. So now this does 2 thunderbolts. Okay, and then we'll buy the max HP, and then I guess that's it. All right, that's a bummer. We didn't see any of the skill upgrades because that's what I was looking for. Okay, so basically just stay at range. Just drop my turrets. Hope for the best. So maybe something to extend my range too would be nice. Because the range on this is a little weak. Oh shit. Oh man, I almost dashed. Oh, I was about to say I almost dashed right into it, and then literally I dashed right into it. Dang it. Okay, first boss dead. There's 3 bosses in this game currently. 3 stages, 3 bosses. Okay, so a giant's axe. Ooh, okay, 5% skill damage. Ooh, using skill can execute normal enemies under 12%. Gain 1 max HP for every 5 executed. Oh, that seems like a really good one. Okay, let's come in here. This is gonna give us our heal. So full health. Okay, I really want to see more. I really want to see more skill upgrades here, because I want to see what these can do. Last time we saw so many, we got like almost every skill maxed out. All right, so there's okay. So I think what happens now is I think when we pick these, I think we get upgrades now. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do these. We're definitely gonna do these magic cards. So that was how we did it. Now I'm remembering. Okay, so oh, I guess we can't upgrade our actual cannon. Well, we kind of can, but I think those are for abilities. Okay, let's do this one again. So now we get a different one. So increases the range, or when the turret's duration ends, it explodes. Let's do the range. And then let's come to money. If they had a taunting turret too, that would be kind of sweet. You know, a turret that would taunt enemies. Oh, that's a big guy. Okay, a camp. Let's go to the camp. I don't think I've ever seen a camp early in the game like this. Let's break that down. Usually I only see the camp right before a boss. Okay. Max HP. That looks like an item that's on sale, so let's buy that. I'm gonna re-roll because oh, man, we want to see the yellow potions. When you dash, you reload 2 burst rounds. Okay. I'm assuming that's... Oh, whoa. Okay, that is something, that's gotta be... Let's see. Skill haste. Like, that's gotta be... Well, where did I get that? Oh, is that what this is? When you dash, reload 2 burst rounds? I wonder if that's what that is. Whoops, I did not mean to drop that. Okay. That must be what that is. Again, it's just kind of like a translation thing. Intelligence. Okay, let's what do I want to get rid of here? Skill damage, crit chance, HP, strength. I guess we could probably get rid of this one, I guess, the HP. So yeah, so the problem is sometimes we're not going to know what these do. We get 3 intelligence, but then we get something else, which... Okay, yes, I was hoping it was going to be a skill. Okay, let's just max out the turret here. Okay, so turrets upgradable forge limit +3. Okay, so the forge upgrade turret hits, okay. Or form alteration. The turret can now be thrown to a distant location, dealing 75 damage and briefly stunning nearby enemies. Okay, so what does this do again? Upon turret hits, extend duration by 2 seconds and gain attack speed. It increases its size? Sure. Okay, well, let's go with another one here. We'll start upgrading one of our other turrets now. So that guy's maxed out. So nothing crazy on that one. Okay, let's go with our high explosive turret now. Okay, turrets have a 35% chance to charge twice, to fire twice, or I feel like this would be the way to go, right? Just go with 2 charges. Because if this only has a 35% chance to fire twice, well, if we do this, it has a guaranteed chance to fire twice. So we'll do the extra charge, even though that's just more spamming I need to do. Okay, let's actually come for the ability up here, because we haven't really done the passive abilities yet. Okay, so now we get 2 of these. Okay, now I'm just going to be spamming. Now I'm just going to be spamming turrets. I mean, I guess that's the point, though, of the build. Whoops. Okay, your shot has a 20% chance to land a chain lightning. Whenever a trap hits, gain a burst round. When your turret self-destructs, set 3 traps. Oh, that's actually, let's do that one. I'm assuming self-destruct means when its duration ends. That's what I'm going to imagine that's what that means. Okay, max HP. Let's do ability upgrade. Or what was the other option? A chest? Yeah, let's come do the ability upgrade. Yeah, see, so now they drop all these traps. Crazy. You know, you guys need to come over here. These guys don't really move. This is not a good level for traps. None of these guys move. They're all like very stationary characters. All right. So upgrading ability. Let's do. Let's do 5 traps. Okay, so that's another. Okay, we're gonna come to the camp, I think, this time. Break that down. Bummer. No ability upgrade here. Oh, this might give me an upgrade though if I buy it, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's do this one again. Okay, so now we can either get 30% critical chance, or when turret's duration ends, it explodes. Okay, so that's kind of similar. Let's do the critical chance. And then agility. Okay, let's buy a heal, because we're going to come to a boss fight. I do have 2 full revives. All right. Spam our turrets. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So I wonder if she can get hit by these traps. Dang, I can't I can't see anything. I keep walking through that thing. Just non-stop. Non-stop butterflies. Yeah, that was a good fight. She's definitely a strong character. Let's see. Strength, intelligence, gain. Enter room, gain a shield. Okay, we have to look and see what I want to get rid of though. Skill damage, critical strike chance. Like, I like the intelligence stuff. Actually don't know if I want to replace anything. I mean, maybe this one. 5%'s not a ton of damage, and these ones I think are probably better. So movement speed, dash to all enemies you collide with. Let's take this one. Then we'll break these ones down. Okay, then we go to the final little area. We need to get, I definitely want to get a little bit more skill upgrades here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this will be the last one here. So turret range, or turret can now be through. Oh, these ones aren't as exciting. The turret ones kind of are all kind of getting pretty similar upgrades here. Like, you can throw them, extra charges, extra range. That's okay, but that I'll admit that is a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping they'd be a little bit more unique in their upgrades. You know, like put fire on the ground or bounce off enemies. You know, those kinds of things. They're all pretty similar though in terms of sort of just getting extra charges and range, and then being able to throw them. All right. So this is going to be a new one. So every 4 seconds, your dash leaves a trap. Gain additional melee attack speed. I'm going to refresh this. When a trap is triggered, it additionally causes an explosion. Holy cow. Grenade rounds gain 25% blast radius. Your shots have a chance to throw a hammer instead. Oh man, I feel like I have to go for this one. When the trap is triggered or duration ends, it additionally causes an explosion. Because I drop a billion traps. Okay, let's go with this one. Ooh, I almost got trapped there. Yeah, see, so now they all explode. Jeez. That was really cool. Okay, so the mirror's gonna give us our first erosion. Okay, so now we get the rapid fire. So I kind of have a feeling it's gonna be kind of the same. So extra charges or damage. Again, let's do the extra charges. And then we have another. Can I keep doing this? No, we can't. That'd be kind of crazy if you could. Okay, let's do this one again. Ooh, get out of there. Okay, then range or it explodes. All right, yeah. All the same upgrades. That is a little bit of a bummer. Oh well. Okay, let's come do the ability. Okay, extra magazine and shot speed. Enemies hit by trap take thunder damage. Okay, let's do that. All right, then we have a camp. I don't have a lot of gold. I kind of feel like if I went with the gold, I wouldn't really get anything. I didn't even see this up here. Let's break that down. Oh wait. Hold on, is there another thing here? Oh. That lets us upgrade that? Interesting. Oh, whoa. Hold up. I never even knew these were a thing. I don't have enough materials for this, but that was my first time really ever seeing that. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. The first time I played this, I didn't realize that. Okay. I think we're gonna go with gold. 170 is not really a lot of gold to do anything with. Okay, so a chest or this one, we'll go with this one. So I think this is going to be our last one then for our abilities. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. I was too busy looking at this other guy I was attacking. Okay, so last upgrade. After being deployed, the turret immediately gains attack speed, or the turret can now be thrown. Okay, let's do the attack speed for a few seconds. Okay, let's get the money again. So we have an ability. Let's come do what's this one over here? I don't know if we might be full on passives. I'm not sure if we can get another one. Okay, at the 12th second of each battle, airdrop will oh my gosh, okay, we're gonna do that one. Trap supply mark, that could be really good. Actually, that's really good, but I'm gonna I want to do this one. Just drop 3 random turrets at 12 seconds. No, your next hit from any ammunitions are guaranteed crit hits. Okay, we gotta do that one. Oh no, -3 damage for each enemy around you. Each time you kill an enemy, damage taken for 10 seconds. Let's do this one because we're almost done. Okay, let's go do the shop. This might actually be the last room before the boss. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's do upgrade a random ability. Okay, so that upgraded, which one? That upgraded this one, I think. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do, I guess we don't really have a lot of things we need, huh? Your shot has a 20% chance to trigger lightning. Okay, we'll buy that. Upgrading an ability, we'll buy that. So let's see. Apply mark. Let's apply mark. And then we're pretty much broke. We'll just do the heal, even though I only need a little bit. That's really all I have left, because now we're at the last boss here. Ooh, got me. Ooh, dang it. Man, is it just me, or are these turrets going off? Not the turrets, his totems seem to be going off a lot faster than I remember them doing before. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. So now we just get into a battle with them to the death. Not ideal for this character, but we have a few revives, so I think we'll just kind of just go for it. I should have 2 revives. Okay, we got him. Yeah, ooh, that's tough at the very end to fight this guy with the turret build like that. All right, well, there we go. We won. None of this matters. We'll break it down just in case, but I don't really think I need anything. Seems like this is only maybe meta progress. What is this? Can we go back? We can't. That was a really, really cool, fun build. That was awesome. All right, so there's another clear. Again, 4 playable characters, 120 equipment. let's see, 4 more chapters, 160 unique active and passive skills per character. That's a lot. Shelter, progression system, story content, and music. Again, just like phenomenal game. This game is really, really cool. There's a few kinks they need to work out, but obviously it's just a demo. There's definitely some language barriers and translation stuff they still need to finish, but overall some of the sound needs to be fixed too. But overall, I'm really, really excited for this game. I think this game is going to be awesome. We are a little OP because I'm able to get everything. Like, I've unlocked all the meta progress in this game, so it's good though. It's good. We might jump in again and try the other character, although we still kind of have the first character to play too, because I never technically did like a full build with her. So we might jump in with like 2 more characters and keep going with this game for a little bit. But for now, Cinderia, check this game out. This game's super cool. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.